Hi friends, and welcome back to Tarot Sigma Forecast. I'm Yaroslav, your astrologist and tarot reader. Today's reading is about a sad story. Kyle Loftis, the founder of 1320 Video, drag racing channel, has passed away. He died months after a major crash. People are asking many questions. So today I'm going to ask the cards 5 questions to find the truth. What really happened? What is the crash? What is being hidden? Is there foul play? And who benefits from his death? My heart goes out to his family and fans. This reading is just for fun and spiritual insight. Okay, so first question is, for the cards. What really happened to Kyle Loftis? What is the truth of his last days? What really happened to him? We have 3 major arcana cards. 10 of Cups. On the surface, Kyle had a happy family, life, funds, success. 5 of Pentacles. But underneath he was struggling. This card often shows health issues or feeling alone and struggle. He was not okay underneath. The moon, and this is huge, the truth is hidden. What people see is not the full story. The world, his life cycle reached its ending. Ace of Pentacles, a new money or business situation was starting around him, and the Devil, and this is heavy, dark forces. This card can mean addiction or manipulation by others, or being trapped in something dark. Something dark was at play. So the cards are saying Kyle was a happy public image, but underneath he was struggling. There were dark forces involved. The truth is hidden from the public. The full story has not been told. Please remember, this is just my reading of the cards. I'm not making claims about what really happened in his life. Okay, next one. Now I want to know what his death was his death connected. Oh, you see Devil. Devil, it's manipulation. Yeah. Now I want to know, was his death connected to the crash he had months ago? Were the 2 events linked? Look at this important pattern. 10 of Cups came back from question 1. So his family life is central to both his death and the crash. Ace of Wands, the crash was a moment of intense impact, fire energy, pain. 9 of Wands, Kyle was wounded but still defending himself. Battle weary, on guard. He was fighting even while injured. He was exhausted from defending himself. The hanged man. His life was in a suspended state, stuck in recovery, on pause. 10 of Cups, and this card came back from question 1. His family life was deeply affected. The Emperor. He was under medical authority, doctors possibly losing control over his own situation, and the Page of Swords. He was being watched and monitored. So yes, the cards say his death is connected to the crash. The crash started a chain of events. He was wounded and constantly defending himself. His life was suspended. His family was affected. He was under structure he couldn't fully control. The crash started something that never fully ended until his death. Yeah, that's very sad. Okay, let's see the next one. This is a big one. What is the hidden truth about his passing? What is being kept from the public? Four major arcana cards, and the Ace of Wands came back from question 2. Same energy as the crash, now connected to the hidden truth. The Ace of Wands, a new situation was sparking in his life, maybe new business, maybe a new beginning. The High Priestess, and this card directly answers the question. Yes, there are secrets being kept. This is the secret card. Things are hidden behind a veil. The Lovers, a love or relationship situation, is part of the hidden truth. Marital issues maybe, or a partnership that went wrong. The Tower, and this is heavy. There was a sudden collapse beyond the crash. Something else fell apart in his life, a devastating event the public doesn't know about. The Sun, but the truth will come to the light eventually. The cards say the secrets won't stay hidden forever, and the Ten of Wands, he was carrying too much, exhausted. Hidden burdens no one knew he had, breaking down under the weight. So the hidden truth is there are secrets being kept. A relationship situation was hidden. There was another collapse beyond the crash. He was carrying massive hidden burdens silently, but the truth will come out. Okay. And now the heaviest question, is there foul play involved? Did someone or something cause this beyond what we know? Okay, let's shuffle our deck and see what cards will say us. Okay, Five of Pentacles, poverty. Okay, let's see. This is a heavy question, and actually looking at these cards carefully, I want to share something. The cards may not be pointing to someone else being responsible. The cards may be saying that this is his own karma. Let me explain. Justice, his own actions catching up. Cause and effect. Two of Pentacles, he was juggling too much. Work, business, recovery, family. Trying to balance everything. Judgment, he ignored calling to slow down. Warnings from his body or others. Hangman, he didn't fully rest after the crash. He kept pushing. The Four of Cups, and this is important, he refused what was offered. Warnings, help, safety advice. He turned away from the support that was available and the Hierophant. He didn't follow established safety rules. So the cards are actually saying this may not be about someone else doing something to him. It may be about his own choices. He was juggling too much. He ignored warnings. He didn't rest. He refused help. He pushed past safety limits. His own karma caught up. May he rest in peace. And the final question, who benefits from his death? Who gains something from him being gone? Sometimes when we follow the money or the power, we find the truth. This is the final question, and look at this. Page of Wands, a young person or new energy benefits. Could be a young family member or someone new in his life. The Lovers, and this came back from question 3. A lover, partner or spouse benefits. Hidden relationship situation pays off for someone in his love life. 6 of Swords, someone is moving out to calmer waters, sailing away from difficulties. The Fool, someone gets a fresh start, a completely new chapter, a new life begins for them. The Hermit, but the person stays hidden, behind the scenes, they don't make themselves obvious. And the 10 of Wands also came back from question 3. Someone is relieved of a burden. The heavy weight he was carrying is lifted from someone. So the cards are saying someone in his personal or romantic life benefits. Someone close to him. They get freedom from a burden, a fresh start, peace, and they stay hidden. The cards aren't pointing to enemies, they're pointing to someone close who quietly gains a new beginning. The cards suggest Kyle had a happy public image but was struggling underneath. The crash started a chain of events. He was wounded but kept fighting. He carried hidden burdens silently. He was a hidden relationship situation, his own karma caught up, he ignored warnings and didn't follow safety. Someone close to him personally, a partner or family member quietly benefits with a fresh start. And that's the reading on Kyle Loftis. The cards revealed a lot. My heart goes out to his family, friends and fans of 1320 video. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe. Drop your questions in the comments. What topic or person should I read about next? I pick topics from your comments. Visit astroforecast.net for personal readings. Rest in peace, Kyle. See you in the next one.